process the things. Mark, you're 17. Don't be too hard on yourself. Mark, my brother's 20. He's not even as mature as you as. I mean, like, you always, it's hard when you're a teen. You don't really know how to process it.
Exactly, because you haven't experienced it before.
Because you haven't experienced it.
But now that you've experienced it, like, everyone makes mistakes, but it's always best to make mistakes because you learn. You don't learn by listening to it or hearing it. You learn by experiencing it yourself.
Totoo. I've made a lot of mistakes. But one thing that's good about it is that there are people really around you who would help you, who would lift you up and guide you. I mean, siguro if you made, let's say, insensitive jokes, I think they're also looking at it in a perspective na, Mark, you have to be careful because at the end of the day, it's a show.
Exactly.
They might use that. Yung mga ganon. So I think they're just also looking after you. Yun lang. I mean, everything naman siguro, it's a matter of perspective, how you look at things. Tama yun. You can get an alone time. Dapat talaga yun. Because sometimes you get overwhelmed with everything that's going on or like nothing's going on. We don't know what we're doing anymore. We just talk about random things. Pero yun, parang ako as your ate, parang I miss Mark. Na the kulit Mark.
Yeah.
The na naglalaro, And it's already Wednesday. Parang we don't know what's gonna come, but we don't want to have any regrets also.
Yeah.
You know, we want you to enjoy. We don't know what's gonna really happen, so we want you to enjoy. We want you to, parang ganon. Kasi we don't want you to leave us na parang if ever, we know, parang mabigat yung heart mo or may mga regrets ka na I should have, you know, just because diba sabi mga hanga kasi ba kasi they're being themselves. Ganon.
And even like the what do you call it? The comments on the plasma. Even the comments on the what do you call it? The comments on the plasma. If you think it's about you, so what if it's about you? I was talking to Ate Just. Yeah, I know, but just in case, if you think like those negative comments may have been about you, I was telling Ate Just, people who are confident and happy within themselves, they're not going to comment something bad about someone else.
It's always the insecure ones.
It's always the insecure ones who are projecting their insecurity
towards you.
Yeah. Just enjoy the fact that you're on PBB. Like, it's massive. It's a massive thing that you're on PBB.
Yeah, we have...
Exactly. Nasaan sila? Hindi dito. Wala
sila dito.
Ikaw lang nandito.
They don't have this conversation.
Exactly.
Hindi nila makita sarili nila.
Yeah.
Ito. Bumayeng pa ako.
Yeah, tama. And, you know, at the end of the day, you realize na ginusto natin to, pinasukan natin to. So,
ayun nga yung mahirap din minsan.
Yun yung pinaka-big challenge natin, yung emotion.
Ganon. Parang, there's gonna be a fruit of all the labor that we're doing.
Yeah.
So, ganun lang talaga. We just, you know, we don't want you to think na you're wrong or like, you have to change because may ganun lang. Like, you know, may tatawagin ba? Self-improvement, self-perfection will always be there, but you can't stray away from, you are here because of your personality.
Oh, they wouldn't have...
Pinapasok ka ni Kuya dito kasi alam niyang may ano ka. May something ka pa.
Oh.
May nakikita siya namin. Naisip ko nga lang.
Like, imagine you got chosen because they thought, oh, we'd want to broadcast him on TV because we like how he is. If they don't like how you are, they wouldn't have put you on the show. And also, it's good to have alone time for a short period of time. But thinking, don't overthink yourself. Thinking, I feel like, have the most fun. Enjoy the whole day. Really make the most out of the whole day and leave the night for thinking. If you want to talk, I'm one bed away.
Magkatabi ba kayo?
Hindi.
Nandyan si Vincent.
Oh, 2 beds away. But
if you wanna talk, I'm 3 beds away. 1, 2, 3.
exactly. So don't spend your time feeling so down.
Why? Wala man.
Wala naman. We're just talking.
Mga deep talks lang.
Yeah.
Dito muna ako, guys.
Okay, Kanata.
Parang yun lang. Parang we wanted to come also.
Yeah.
I want to come. But like kami, with a good heart, with good intention. Because we're looking after you also. I mean, we're responsible as ate ni Kuya. Si Jaren was how many days older than you? Pero like,
Kaya pa nga si Jaren eh.
Oo, parang,
Nakakamiss.
kasi we're worried.
Namimiss ka na namin.
We're worried also. You know
Never
what?
too late, Mark.
Those comments, like, if ever it bothers you, if it doesn't, that's good. If it bothers you, they don't really know what
Exactly.
we're doing
They
here
don't know, like, you don't know how
24/7.
we're being projected as well.
Baka may tayo, Jaren.
Ay, sorry. But like, they don't fully understand the emotional roller coaster you go through being on this show. You go through so many different feelings, and because we don't leave this house, we're staying inside this house. Our whole world is this house at the moment. So it's okay to feel the way you're feeling, but I feel like just don't overstress yourself, don't overthink yourself, don't worry yourself too much on
Tapos
things
ka na, de?
you can worry about mamaya. You don't need, have fun with all of us here because you don't know what could happen as well. It's also, just enjoy your time.
Or like, every day is a blessing.
Exactly.
Here, ganon.
You made a mistake here that you made the mistake, you already did it. And you learned from it. You're just not gonna do it again.
Yeah, like, let's say, that specific, if may specific joke ka, don't do it again, but don't take away the entire joker mark.
Yeah.
Because hindi naman yun yung problem. Parang, you know, it's always, we always learn. Your age is also the perfect time to make mistakes because you're young.
No, ba?
Kasi when you're 20s na,
Maintindihan
iba na. So it's not an issue. Ganun lang. I just wanted, or we wanted you to know na baka isipin mo, you're a problem. Or
Oo, wala talaga.
You're ganon.
Hindi-
It's not
hindi
that
talaga.
way.
Yeah. You make it more fun as well.
Kasi nanonotice kasi namin na lumalayo ka, gumaganon ka, ganon. So parang,
If we didn't notice, then
Wala kaming concern. Di ba?
if we had no concern or we didn't notice, that would mean that you don't play a big role inside the house as a
parang
person.
feeling ko, lahat.
Lahat man.
Yeah, everyone does, but it's the fact that we noticed
Oo.
something weird that happened, that you're shying away from everyone, is because your personality plays a big role
Super.
inside
In
the
everyone.
house.
Na parang, ay, wala yung energy ni Mark.
Oh,
Na
nasan si
ganon.
Mark, so of course we're looking
Ako,
for
sinabi
you
ko
and
talaga.
we're worried.
Tapos nasa labas si Mark, like, alone. So sometimes then,
Siguro concerned kami dahil mahal ka na.
Or even Jan, he met you a
Nabago.
few days ago. He already knows how you are, and he already noticed that something was wrong.
Sino agad eh.
Oo. Yan yung maganda eh. Straight to the point.
and parang at the end of the day, we're a family. We help each other. Families will always have problems. Families will always have arguments, misunderstanding. But we're also here.
Kinikip mo yung
You know?
Yeah.
Sobra.
Yeah, don't keep everything to yourself. If you don't know how to process things, we're all here.
Exactly.
You know naman, sino yung mga people na, oh, if you want advice, ganito, if you want guidance, if you want someone to lift your mood, if you, di ba, may mga person kayo na ganun.
Designated for
For that.
Na,
So may mga ganun talaga. Kasi we'll also help you process. We're not perfect at processing kasi pati kami, sometimes hindi namin alam para i-process yung own namin. But when you talk to someone, it's easier eh. And mas kunwari, because mas madami siguro kaming experience in life, because we're kind of older, maybe we could also help you.
no.
Kasi that's really hard and we don't want that to eat you up. Na parang, kasi if you don't really process things, I swear, it's gonna eat you up. I've been there. Like, I run away, I escape, and then at the end of the day, it's just gonna eat me up, and then it gets bigger and heavier. So, yeah, and like regrets. For me, it's guilt and regret. That's really gonna eat you up. I always say that, like,